The same federal judge who denied Congressman Bruce Poliquin's motion Thursday to stop the ranked choice voting process will decide their case, arguing that ranked choice voting is unconstitutional.
Interesting, because on December 5th, Judge Lance Walker will be hearing arguments explaining why they believe Poliquin should be declared the winner of the November 6th election in Maine's 2nd Congressional District. Chris Costa, been looking into what happens next.
Yeah, Lee and Lindsay, right now the Maine Secretary of State's office is in the process of certifying the election results. It's a somewhat tedious but important process that is essentially a giant version of double checking. Now, despite these legal challenges, the Secretary of State believes the results will stand. In the country's first federal race decided by ranked choice voting, people's second and third choices played a crucial role.
The 23,000 independent candidate, their voters, their second choices really came into play here, and it still was very close. Ready? Heidi? Who won the election?
Secretary of State Matt Dunlap says it's too early to tell if all of those voters ranked second and third place choices, but enough did to impact the election.
So it looks like Jared Golden is the apparent winner.
Swinging Jared Golden, who trailed on election night to the majority winner. Despite legal challenges at the federal level, Secretary Dunlap believes the results will stand under the Maine Constitution.
The states occupy the field in the conduct of elections, and the federal government has left this to the states, and the people of the state of Maine have embraced ranked choice voting. And I think based on that general assumption, I think the result will stand.
Jared Golden believes the legal fight will not impact his ability to do the job.
But I think we saw a very strong statement today. It does not look like the judge is likely to believe that there are constitutional grounds for the case to really proceed.
System is illegal also.
Judge Lance Walker denied their motion to stop the process Thursday, saying he felt Poliquin and his lawyers were unlikely to win the case. He wrote, "No constitutional infirmity appears likely." He wrote he was not persuaded that the U.S. Constitution compels the court to interfere with ranked choice voting. Still, Judge Walker plans to hear their case in early December. So now the Maine Secretary of State's office has to finish certifying those results by 20 calendar days after the election, so that's November 26th, and then submit those tabulations to the governor. A spokesperson for the Secretary of State's office says customarily the Secretary and the governor signed the election certificates, which essentially act as the candidates' tickets to getting into the House or the Senate. Now, technically, those signatures are not required by federal law, but again, it's pretty customary that they get those signatures.